keep forgetting to vlog. So I don't know. Now I'm doing it finally. It's Tuesday, the 14th of September, and it's 10 p.m. I went to play D&D or Humblewood earlier today and got back home like an hour ago maybe. And it was it was fun to finally see some people, see some familiar faces, and just hang with friends and do stuff. I think the last game session we had was in July, maybe. So yeah, it's been a while. We had a really stressful fight. My cleric character got to do a lot of healing. But we managed to finally defeat our foe, which was, what was it? A forest prowler. Yeah, it was surprisingly difficult, but we did it. What else? Now that I'm vlogging, I should actually like do some updating. I got my second vaccine jab shot a week ago, last Tuesday. I was prepared to get like symptoms from it, but I didn't really get any. My arm was a bit sore for like a half day. The next morning it was really sore. I couldn't lift it properly, but after like a few hours it was like I could move it again. But it was a bit sore for a couple of days. But otherwise I didn't really feel anything. I wasn't even tired, or yeah, it's just normal. I was kind of disappointed because I took some time off from making comics, drawing the witch door, and I like made a like proper update for people that I won't be updating my webcomic that week, last week, and then I was fine. It was just feeling guilty for not doing the comic when I could have. But yeah, it was good to take a break. Anyway, so now I'm fully vaccinated. The cases are going down here in Pirkanmaa. I think I'm still like trying to be careful, but I would like to go to see some movies. I went to the cafe that I used to go before this whole thing. I went there, was it yesterday? Yes. Just a quick stop, because they are selling the pumpkin latte. It's back on the menu for this fall, so I had to get one, and I also had like a free drink as a birthday present. I have the app, so I got this birthday code for free drink, so I went to get a pumpkin latte. It was nice, but it was also kind of a bit stressful. The place was still full of people. So I don't know, but I miss going to a cafe and just reading comics or working on my comics, whatever. I did get a thing in mail yesterday. Yeah, it's still Tuesday. So yesterday, let me show you. So it's this kind of a thing, which is monisuhdetta, päiväkirjamerkintöjä polyamoriasta by Saravalta. So it's a comic book about polyamory, that just came out. It's a fresh comic, and I read it yesterday, and I really like it. It's really cute and fun, and how do you say it? It's thought provoking. I really liked it. It's in Finnish. I don't know if they plan to, or if Sara plans to publish it in English. She has some comics in English online on her social media, and on her Patreon account, maybe. What else? I ordered more comics. I don't know when they will be arriving. I ordered them from Book Depository, so that takes time. Oh yeah, I've been also reading this, the 3rd volume of Voro. It's a thick boy. I still haven't finished it, but yeah, I will talk more about it maybe later in this vlog, hopefully, in what the hell did I just read segment. Been having a little wrist ache, so I've been struggling a little bit with my webcomics, so we'll see if I have to do something with the schedule. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. I'm a little bit behind the schedule now with both of my webcomics actually, but I don't want to like overwork my wrist because that'll only make it worse. So just gonna be chill, let it rest a little bit. But yeah, now that it's 10 p.m. I still need to boil my masks, so I will do that before I go to bed. So that's an update for you. some actual vlog footage. I don't know. Well, I'll see you all later. Bye.
Esimerkiksi kirjailija ja aktivisti Naomi Klein arvosteli tätä sarjaa aika jyrkin sanan käänteen. Hän totesi, että hän on hämmentynyt ja kertoi pohtivansa, että onko tässä kyse edistyneestä marksilaisesta kritiikistä, joka paljastaa, miten kilpailu rahasta ja huomiosta pakottaa aktivistit toisiaan vastaan ja vähättelee syvempää muutosta, vai onko kyseessä sittenkin vain maailmanloppu. Ja joo, mä ymmärrän tämän. Mä ymmärrän, että parasta aktivismia ei oikein tehdä tällaisesta kilpailuasetelmasta, eikä tällainen erilaisten tärkeiden yhteiskunnallisten päämäärien ja aatteiden vastakkainasettelu oikein ole hedelmällistä, mutta nämä kaikki ajatukset on saaneet ihan valtavasti tilaa mediassa tämän teoreettisen myötä.
Well, hello, it's Sunday, 26th of September. It's 6:30 p.m. I was at movie meetup earlier, just now, just got home. We watched both of the original Ghostbuster movies. I felt like I needed some socializing. And I hadn't seen the movies, so it was good. I had planned to make today's transfusions pages yesterday I have been behind my schedule whole week, maybe like 2 weeks actually, because of whatever. So I did some earlier. I finished some earlier pages yesterday, and I sketched today's pages at the meetup with my iPad, and now I should start inking them. I'm a bit late from like my Sunday schedule. I usually start inking around 5 p.m. so I'm like an hour and a half late, kind of. But I don't know. I'll manage somehow. And these pages are going to my patrons, and they are usually okay with with unfinished pages. They get that a lot. So, but they're sweet and don't complain. So I might just leave them with these pages unfinished. We'll see. I just had a salad and I made some instant coffee. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Ugh, I'm so sweaty. So yeah, that's my Sunday now. I guess I'll just shut up, drink my coffee, and continue the pages. So see you later. Hi, it's Friday, 8th of October. Oh, Jesus. So, let's get the usual out of the way. I haven't been vlogging much lately, and yeah, I don't know, I felt like putting on some makeup for the occasion. Was painting my nails, so I felt like doing something with my face as well. I haven't really worn that much makeup recently, so I felt like it was taking me ages to put makeup on. But here we are, finally. I feel like I've been so busy that I haven't had time to vlog and edit this vlog. This is so late. This is like 2 or 3 weeks late or behind my video schedule, and I'm just behind with all my schedules, my webcomics and everything. So I've been putting the vlog on hold as well. I'm actually now on a little break from my webcomics. My right arm, which I draw with, it's been kind of poopy. It's like feeling, I don't know, maybe I've been drawing in wrong, what's the word, position, with my art in a wrong position. So I don't know, now it's kind of, I don't want to say it hurts, but it's, I don't know, it feels kind of weird. So I'm just letting it rest now. And yeah, and as I've been like falling behind with my comic pages and everything, I just feel this stress to be working all the time and trying to catch up, and also trying to rest my arm, and it's just chaos. So I decided to take a proper break from my webcomics and let my arm rest, and maybe try to catch up with everything else, this vlog being one of those things. So now I have time to actually sit down and vlog a bit, and also finish reading some comics that I have here and talk about those. I've been trying to be a bit more social, I don't know, trying to like see people, now that most of my friend group, or a group of people that I hang out with every now and then, they're more or less vaccinated. I feel a bit more comfortable actually hanging out with people and going to places. I went to see The Green Knight recently in the movie theater. The movie theaters have now, what's the word? They have been like open with limited amount of seats, like half of the seats are like available, but now they lifted those limitations. They're like all the seats are now available, but I'm still like trying to go to the less popular screenings, so so that there are not that many people. But yeah, I went to see The Green Knight. I wasn't sure what to expect of it. I wasn't that excited about the trailer, but a lot of people have said positive things about it online, so yeah, I thought I would give it a go, and I did like it. It wasn't, well, I said I hadn't much, like a lot of expectations, but I don't know. I had sort of a mindset at first that it's like just your regular fantasy movie, but yeah, the further the movie went, it came, or I realized that it's more like a folklore or story. How do you say it? A folk tale in a movie format. So it's not just like a generic fantasy story. It has really the effects, the visual effects and all that was really like folktale-ish. So I had to kind of change my, not perspective, but like how I viewed the movie and the story. So in the end, I really liked it, and I liked the ending of it. And I have still like a few movies that I want to see. There's this Finnish movie called Peruna or Potato. I think I will try to go see it tomorrow. It doesn't have many screenings anymore, so I want to see it before take it out of the, I don't know. I also want to see the Shang-Chi movie, the Marvel movie. I haven't seen it yet, and a lot of people also really hype it, and yeah, but I haven't had time to see it. And also the Dune I want to see still, but it's been quite popular, so it has a lot of screenings still, so I'm not that worried about that yet. Also, Venom 2 is coming. I want to see that as well. And we had like a geek women movie night. Was it a couple of weeks ago? We watched both of them, the original Ghostbusters. I hadn't seen them before. Yeah, I finally managed to get those out of the way, so to speak. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about that. We have another movie Sunday afternoon. This Sunday, what movies we have there? Beetlejuice and something else, I can't remember, but I'm planning to go there as well. I had planned to make the transfusions pages tomorrow on Saturday, but I'm still not sure how my arm and wrist are feeling, so I don't know, maybe I'll have to delay that as well. Or maybe I'll just sketch, because they are going to my patrons, they will understand, but I don't know, we'll see. Tomorrow I'm gonna go see the Potato as well. Or Peruna, the movie. Oh yeah, last weekend I went to this pet fair, lemmikkimessut, with my friends. The tickets were only like €5, so I was like, let's go pet some animals. And we went. It was nice. Got to see some alpacas. Yeah, those, and of course some cats and dogs and fish and bunnies and all sorts of animals. Yeah, I got to pet some furry creatures, and that was really nice. I read afterwards from the news that that the fair had made its like record with visitors, so I guess a lot of other people had also had like the same mindset to after this pandemic to get some wholesome animal content. I don't know. Anyway, that was last weekend. What else? Yesterday we had artist meetup after ages. I don't know when was the last time I went. Last summer, like last summer of 2020 maybe. They had one meetup this summer as well, but I couldn't make it. Yeah, it had been a while. So it was nice to sit down in a cafe again and just draw with other people. Hopefully we'll get more artist meetups soon. A lot of the like COVID restrictions have been lifted. There are still like recommendations to wear mask in public transport, buses and trams and trains and such. And like if you go to a place where there are a lot of people in a small space. But otherwise, yeah, pretty much all the restrictions are gone now. I'm still keeping my distance and wearing my mask outside and or like in stores and wherever. I don't know when I will feel comfortable enough to go to a place without a mask. We'll see. Just looking outside, it's windy and grey and gloomy. Really like depressing weather. I don't know how to feel. I still feel like it's like early September or something. I really like lost sense of time. But anyway, I guess that's that. Yes, that's my updates for now. And we can finally talk a little bit about what the hell did I just read. Well, actually, I could first mention a couple of new things that I got, but I haven't read yet. Short Box, this like indie comic zine publisher from the UK, they had this like digital, what do you call it, like a sale event. So I got some like digital zines from there. I haven't read them yet, but let's see. I got Love Condemns Her by Hannah Chatani, a photograph by Lizzie Stewart, The Drake's Sword by Molly Mendoza, and Barn Owl by Sas Milech. I'm sorry. And Harvest by Joe Sparrow. So at some point I will try to read those. They looked really nice. I ordered some manga from Book Depository again. What did I order? Just recently, I ordered the next volume of Blue Exorcist. What volume is it already? 26th maybe, or 27th? I don't know. And 8th volume of Gangsta, and the 5th volume of BL. What is it? BL Metamorphosis. So those are hopefully arriving soon. And I also recently got the Witch Hat Atelier Volume 1. I've had this on my wish list for ages, and for a while it has been sold out everywhere. So I was like, now I will get it, and then it was sold out everywhere. So I just been like waiting for it to be available again. So I finally got it. But I'm really enjoying it. I was a bit like, I don't know, like it has like a child main character, so I wasn't sure how to, I don't know, how I will feel about the main character, but she's just really adorable. So yeah, I love her, and the comic is just super pretty. But I will talk more about this after I have read it. So in the next vlog, I assume. And let's put it here. And I also ordered 6th volume of The Way of the House Husband. This is probably my favorite one of this series yet. So I have read this already. This series is really like light reading. It's really easy and quick to read. So I just read through it super fast. And yeah, I really like this volume 6. It had lots of cute and fun stuff in it. I just love the character designs in this comic. Everyone looks so, I don't know how to describe it. Everyone has like personality, and I love the style. And I really like how Kosuke Ono draws like older people as well. This has lots of like older women and their what is it, neighborhood association, whatever. And it has some older men as well, being super cute. really like this series, and yes, like I said, especially the 6th volume. I don't really have much else to say about it, just recommending it. Then I mentioned this in a previous clip. I read the monisuhdetta, päiväkirjamerkintöä polyamoriasta by Saravalta. Well, these are like short comics of Sarah's poly relationship. I like Sarah's art style. It's simple and cute and funny. The stories are funny, and it has also like a lot of reflecting, and just like thoughts about sexuality and relationships and polyamory, which is something that it's a theme that you don't see much in comics or in anything still. So it's nice to have something that talks about polyamory and makes it how to say, just shows what everyday life is in a poly relationship, and what are things that you come across and have to deal with. But it's very lighthearted and yeah, just really wholesome. I like it a lot, Sarah. Well done. I also recently ordered this Marvel comic Strange Academy first class. It's a bit smaller than the other Marvel books that I have on my shelf. I actually really like this size. It's easy to hold and read. I haven't read much Marvel comics. That was something that wasn't easily available when I was younger, and later it's just overwhelming. It's really difficult to get into. It's starting to rain. But Doctor Strange is one of my favorite characters from Marvel, I think, and I have a couple of Doctor Strange comics in my bookshelf. And so, as this is like first of new series, I thought I would check this out. But it mainly focuses on the kids and the students of the Strange Academy. I really like the character designs. The kids look cool. However, I couldn't really get to know the characters that much yet, at least in this book. They just do stuff together. So the comic mainly focuses on Emily, this normal, I don't know, normal girl, human girl, who can do magic. It feels like everything revolves around her. She can do things that other students can't do, and she's like really capable, which is, on the other hand, it's nice to see like a girl character like that in this sort of a comic. But also, I don't know, it felt like the other characters are there to lift her up. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry. I just felt like I would have liked to know a bit more about the rest of the students, and maybe also the rest of the the teachers. Doctor Strange is there as well from time to time, but also there are these cool teachers that I don't know anything about. I guess I would know if I had read more Marvel comics, but yeah, I don't know. What is his name? Brother Voodoo. He's super cool. Just like to get to know the characters more and not just see them do like fun magic school stuff together. And there's one like bigger character, one boy who is like larger, and of course he has to eat all the time, and food is like his thing, and I'm just can we move on from that like character, I don't know, character trait, what do you call it, but that big characters always love food, and yeah, others just eat normally. It was a fun read, and at the end kinda made me want to like read more of it, but it was okay. Maybe it is for younger audience, and maybe if you're younger you will enjoy this more, but for me yeah, it was just basic teens doing magic teen stuff. I also finally finished reading the third and final volume of Voro. It's so massive, Jesus Christ. The story isn't really anything revolutionary, but it's, I don't know, it was nice, and it's something that there isn't really much comics like this in Finnish comics market. A lot of, like I have said before, a lot of Finnish comics are either Donald Duck for kids or something more like deep and artsy for adults. And then we also have some manga translated to Finnish. So something like this doesn't really exist in Finland. That's why that's one reason I like these Voro comics. And I really love Janne Janne's art style. It works really well in grayscale. I wish my line art and just everything, backgrounds and everything could look so clean as in Voro. One big complaint I had also with the previous volume is that there are no women. We have Lily, or Lilia, the main character, who is a girl and who is a thief, the Voro. And then we also have a goddess. And that's about it. This massive comic, I could find in this I could find maybe like 4 female characters, including Lily or Lilia and the goddess, and otherwise it's just massive dick fest. It's a fantasy comic, so where are all the women? And there are these huge crowds with townsfolk, town people, and big armies, and they're all just men and white men. I feel like Finnish comic artists and illustrators, I don't know, like it's easy to just draw what you see and what you know, and for white male creators, white male is default, and then you have to really put effort into English is hard. You have to be like conscious. I had to Google some words, so you have to be aware about how your cast is looking and try to consciously make it more diverse. I was guilty of this too before. You can definitely see it with transfusions. That it's just for the longest time it was just white people. I'm getting red. Yeah, it's because that's what I, as a white Finnish person, saw around me for the longest time. Later I had to like consciously make the decision to put more diverse characters in my comics, and hopefully you can see it more in the Witch Door. I still have a lot of work to do with that as well, but yeah, I feel like that's one problem Finnish comics have still. I think like webcomic creators and like indie creators are more aware of that, and we see more diversity in webcomics and such, but still mainstream and like what gets published and sold in bookstores is still pretty homogenic. But yeah, I'm getting rambly. That's just something that bothered me with Voro. Like you could like include female soldiers, female mages. There were some characters that could have been like just made like female women characters, or not non-binary, whatever. They're just all male for some reason. Maybe just because that's the stereotype that we are used to seeing in fantasy stories. But yeah, I would love to see more women in fantasy, please. It's 2021. I guess that's all. Hopefully I can make something out of this struggled rambling. Jesus. What is time? 5:30. It's already getting darker, so I better start editing. Hopefully I can edit this today. Probably not. Well, maybe tomorrow if I don't draw. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I will try to finally manage to finish this vlog and put it out there, and then I can move forward into other videos. I would like to continue with my bookshelf video series and talk about my like English, I don't know, English, and I have Swedish comics as well. I don't know what to call that, like international comics section. Maybe I would like to get those out of the way, and then I could move into manga and then art books. I don't know, let me know in the comments. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know in the comments if you did. Yeah, and leave this video a like as well, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.